Hi, I'm Leah. I'm the founder and CEO of ShopGood. Welcome to ShopGood, our candy shop of clean beauty. This store is hyper curated with the best in class of beauty, skincare, and wellness products, all handpicked by our team of holistic health coaches, product experts, and holistic estheticians to deliver just an easy way of finding natural products that work for you. Well, all through my 20s, I went through a pretty severe chronic health journey where I couldn't find answers to anything that was going on with my body. I previously had worked in retail and corporate retail, and so full circle, this shop was what I wish that I had access to when I was sick. All curated, every ingredient has been thoroughly filtered for safety and results. My biggest piece of advice would be to stay close to your community. It can get really overwhelming with everything that there is to do building a small business. The one thing that keeps me close to my North Star and keeps me focused on the end result that I want to deliver in the first place was keeping in touch with my customers. So being in shop, constantly asking for feedback, points of view from either our loyalists or our brand new customers, and really making sure that that chain of communication stays wide open. You know, I would say a mistake that I made early on, this is pretty logistical, but systems. Making sure that you have your end goal in mind when selecting systems during those early days. Switching is difficult when you're in it and on the path. Systems can be overwhelming, and the mistake that I made was moving on to a POS platform that did not have the future of my business in mind. And so 6 years in, we had to move our entire historical data over to a brand new system. It was expensive, it was messy, and it took a lot of resources. And I wish that I had had that bigger picture mindset early on so that I selected the systems that were going to support me in the long run. The thing to think about when you're shopping for clean, you may see a higher price tag on some of the products here, but that's because they are all sustainably sourced. They're sourced to protect their quality, and the yield of the actives in these products are typically higher than conventional products that you'll see. They last a longer period of time, and they provide bigger and better results. I mean, you're supporting small makers, independent businesses that are in this business to actually create change. One, in the beauty industry and the economy, and two, in their client's skin. So a lot of the skincare lines that you see in our shop, many of them were estheticians that struggled to meet the needs of their clients, so they created it themselves. There's a story behind each of these brands, and it's a story that we want to tell at ShopGood. People are everything. It's because of the team that I have here at ShopGood that we have been able to establish a sense of credibility and community in San Diego and beyond. From our product experts to our holistic estheticians, everyone is here passionate to create change in the way that we're taking care of ourselves. We treat each customer interaction like a mini health coaching consultation to understand what are the factors in your lifestyle that may be affecting your skin health, what are your goals. Our product experts and holistic estheticians all have such a passion for helping others, and that's what we're doing here every single day. This brand was built on community. We were started up by a small micro loan here in San Diego from a small business lender. And our first day open, we had a line wrapped around our front door in North Park without any advertising. It is because of community that this business has survived pandemic era, and we're still here thriving. I would say, in addition, it's really important to us to hold a pillar of education, and so monthly we provide master classes, workshops, and panels on different topics around health and wellness that help to, one, engage our community, and two, help us to continue learning about better ways that we can feel our very best. Repegs has been so much fun to work with. Our entire team has welcomed the whole process and platform and community with open arms. The reason that I love working with Repegs is because of that community story. It ties so deeply into what we're trying to do here at ShopGood. I love how Repegs shouts out and lifts up different makers and business owners in the community and gives them a beautiful platform to be able to be featured and found.